All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is round two of the 98.99 Skybox Thunder basketball box that I recently purchased from a guy at my local flea market. I think I'm gonna break this into four parts just for the sheer length, not to be like overwhelming. Um, I said I would open 9 packs on the first one. It was actually 10, so I lost track. So, and also I took a break also because the cards were sticking a little bit, and just to prevent damage, I put these in the freezer in a Ziploc bag to see if that would help. Um, so we're gonna see. So what I got so far in the first 10 packs, I got this John Stockton Boss insert, one in every. I think it's like 16 packs or something. So she'll get another one. This Eddie Jones Bring It, but you can see paper loss on some of it. May see if I can clean that up, but not sure how much that's going to help. Like what I can do without that. Not too high on those cards, honestly. It's not a big star set. Um, and then I also got Jordan base, which is like an insert to me anyway. But there was a little bit of paper loss with stuff on the back, or like yeah, or from little bit of residue from the card that was attached to it. So we'll see if I can clean that up some. But we're gonna open. What is it? I'm gonna take. Make sure I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna open 8 packs. Excuse me here, and then we're gonna see how we do here. I hope that that freezer method worked and didn't harm anything. But we're gonna see. Got a Ilgaskis. Seems like it. Cause these were it's kind of a brick pack, so I guess it being colder let's help a little bit. Yeah, it is less. Little bit of paper loss, but Elijah one. Elijah one. David Robinson. Jalen Rose, Calvert Cheney. Someone else behind him. Mark Rice. These didn't really stick too bad, so I guess you see a little bit of paper loss on the Robinson. But it's I can deal with it. All right, so that's officially 11 packs. All right. Maurice Taylor. Mike Williams. Kelvin Ko. I've heard a lot of people say that they think Mookie Blaylock looks like Jordan a little bit. A little bit. Not hugely to me. Just a little bit. Stephon Marbury. That. Neil Campbell. I'll keep Jamal Mashburn. And Matumbo. So I will say you do get like more base cards with like in 90s stuff. But the thing is, the base cards are just more appealing to look at. It just seems like more effort was taken with the base cards to make them more unique from year to year. Whereas now, even the high end base cards look very similar to the previous year. So it just seems like stuff is a lot of copying textures and just adding in little subtle differences, and that's what is kind of a turn off. I know for me it's a turn off. So, and that's maybe why some of the inserts, don't hold any value, is because people don't really want them because they look so familiar from year to year, and they have so many of them. So, there's an autographic checklist. Larry Johnson, I will keep that. Mark Jackson, Manning, Detlef Shrimp. I'll keep that checklist again. Gary Payton. Chauncey Billups, second year. Shandon Anderson. Like, I know a lot of like people, like I guess the modern collectors that didn't collect in the 90s or wasn't even alive in the 90s. I was a kid then, but I guess they would be so spoiled and wanting to see like a bunch of different inserts. But man, I just appreciate the different level of quality and and the differences and just at least just the base cards from year to year. But I will say putting it in the freezer, this does help. It's not nearly as severe when detaching them from other cards. So it does help. I recommend it. All right. Juan Howard. Grant. Tim Hardaway. And Antonio Daniels. All right, in this opening, we got 5 packs. 5 more packs. Let me see. Let me count again how much we're going to have left. Sorry. I'm going off script here. 9. 8. So I need to put one of these back. Well, I want to have 18 to open to go anyway. So we have 4 packs here. Come on, Rave or Super Rave or Noise Boys. One of y'all have to be in here, right? Because I don't even see these packs, the packs themselves even showing up places. And when they do, it's like $70 for one pack. Yeah, see how that didn't have much, snagged, but it didn't take much off. So that, yeah, definitely being in the freezer helps. I let them, these are in there for about an hour or so. Getting a bunch of checklists now, come on. See, look at that, there's really nothing. There's a slight amount, but you have to look really, really close. Marcus Camby. What a group right here. Chris Anstey, Bryant Reeves, and Marcus Camby. All right. This pack is a little thicker. I'm hoping this is not one of those filler cards, which it looks like it is. That's why it was thicker. Yep. I didn't even know they had Skybox.com back in '98. Not much people had internet. If you did, it was the dial-up stuff. Maurice Taylor. Another bringing it. Elijah on base with Elijah on bringing it. Like I say, I'm not too high on these cards. Like it's a superstar, it's a Hall of Famer, but those cards just don't appeal to me. I really don't understand why they made those like that. Because they remind me of those big jam session cards that came out back in the day. That all the cards were that size and it was difficult to store them, so a lot of them just got beat up. Even though you could technically get stuff that was it had some value back then, but now really none of those hold value because there was no really tough inserts, and I don't think it was Jordan was never in those sets either. So, ladies and gentlemen, I recommend that you do put your cards, if you get anything brick, put them in the freezer. That does help. I wish I had done that, right before I did the first opening. Then maybe that Jordan wouldn't have really much loss on the back, which is still minimal, but maybe it would have had none. Okay. Brian Williams, you being pretty difficult here. Detlef Schrempf. Dale Ellis. Derek Anderson. Horace Grant. See, it's got a little bit more loss as I guess the cards warm up. So you need to kind of get to them when they're still cool after you take them out of the freezer. And that's how, they detach without much loss. Okay, this is the last pack of this opening. Not a whole lot. I mean, they get the Jordan in the first one. And then I got this Elijah one bringing it. But we probably should get what? If this is 36 packs. And those are like one in every 8. At least 2 more of those. Hopefully something else takes those place, like something better. So I'm hoping. Brandon. Man, Axel, even when he was with the Lakers. Ray Allen. Damaged again. Danya Marshall. Sam Cassell. All right, so we're going to stop again. I'm going to make another video with to finish it off. I'm hoping we pick it up because right now a lot of base, you want the Kobe and the Jordan. I got one Jordan, wouldn't mind getting another 1 or 2. And then I know another ball. We should get another boss and hope we get like a couple of the rare, at least one of the rare parallels and one of those rare inserts. But we're gonna see. This is the chance you take. Um, to me, it's worth the money, even though it's a lot of money. But um, if I wanted to get this off of eBay or anything else, anywhere else, it would have cost me at the very minimum 2.5 times what I spent. So see y'all in a few. All right.